Hey guys, I know you're disappointed, no Chelsea top again, they're all in the wash, but welcome back to episode 6 now of the Chelsea FIFA 20 career, and as you can see, a huge game coming up today, along with 5 more, but we're not actually going to complete the month because there's 8 games and we're never going to do all that in one sitting. So we have West Ham who are only 2 points behind. I don't know if it's home or away yet as well, as I'll show you the calendar. We have them here, it's at home. Good job. Then Aston Villa away, we're going to sim that. It's actually not, it's at home. Need to read that properly. With Everton away at Goodison, which we're going to play. Forgot the stadium. We're going to play Atletico as well to guarantee ourselves top spot if we can in the Champions League group stages. And then we're going to simulate Bournemouth. And as you can see, going into some hefty games in the next one. We'll have 4 there. We'll have Tottenham, Southampton, Arsenal and Brighton before we have the 3 games. And the whole transfer window in the one after. Episode 8 is going to be a huge one. But we've got to focus on today and focus on trying to chase down Wolves in 4th spot. But it's going to be a very difficult test against West Ham. And I've got the feeling this one's going to be a huge game. Because of course these knocked us out the Carabao Cup, which we simmed, I think, in the 2nd episode. Spoiler if you haven't seen it, but you should have. With Kepa in the net for this team sheet. Aspilicueta, Tomori coming in for Zuma, who's tired. Upamecano and Alonso at the back with Kante, Havertz and Jorginho, who scored in the Champions League midweek. And he asked to play and he performed. Same as William, but I'm going to knock him out for Hakim Ziyech, who's doing okay, is really good on the ball, but he just hasn't got any like stats to show for it, like goals and assists. With Werner and Pulisic, the trio up front, just need that one of them, Ziyech, to provide. And there's one last look at our team as we're going to see the West Ham one. Don't know what to expect from this, as they have Lucas Fabianski in between the sticks with Suarez, Diop, Gabriel and Cresswell in the defence. Haven't heard of 2 of them. With Vecino and Suek. Vecino's very good. Bowen, Lanzini and Fornals with Haller up front. Where's Felipe Anderson? He's on the bench. The Jetian, Declan Rice as well. That's a bit of a surprise. Loads of teams just... The team selection baffles me for some of them, and hopefully we can get the win at home here against the Hammers. And of course we've just spoke about the importance of it. It's another, I don't know if it's North London, I'm not sure. I know they have a rivalry with Tottenham, which is south, so it might be south. As Aspilicueta gets the ball here, can Aspi put us off to a good start, cross that to Pulisic, who, he's missed the header. I thought that were 1-0 off the mark. And here's Kai Havertz with it now. Looks for Ziyech straight away. Oh, that's a bad tackle, Cresswell. It wasn't last man, but he came in with that weird, I don't know, tackle animation where it just takes the head out at the back of him. I don't have a clue. As Timo Werner's going to take it quick. Need to take him off him, really. As he passes it to Fikayo Tomori. In the middle to, I think it was Ziyech. And he's missed again. Honestly, so unlucky that, guys. We win the header. Kante with the flick on as well to Jorginho. Going to try and chip it out wide to Ziyech. Oh, and he needs to keep that in. There we go. Thought we were going to let it go for a minute as he passed it into Jorginho. Jorginho with a chance over the top. Can we put pressure on Fabianski? No. However, it is a throw-in. Ziyech to just throw it in quickly. It should have been Aspilicueta taking it. And Ziyech trying to cross it in from this position earlier. But he can still try and get past his man. Hits it straight at Cresswell, but it's not going to prevent another one. As we're going to go for a quick one. Cresswell had his back to the ball. Ziyech to the edge of the box. It's not working. West Ham haven't threatened themselves, but I don't know. One counter-attack and it could all be over, as it looks like they could now, but Ziyech's in the way. And it's a poor ball forward. Aspilicueta. I want one before half-time. Jeez, we're at home as well. So this should be easier. I mean, they haven't threatened Kepa, that's a good thing, but we haven't really threatened Fabianski. As it goes to Kai Havertz, Timo Werner links up with the fellow German, makes a run through the gap. Kai Havertz, maybe for his first goal here, cuts back. Can he try and put this in? It was a good shot, good animation as Kante hits it, Werner hits it, and it's out. And he's got the ball here. Come on, I've got faith in you. You could do something. Hakim Ziyech with the ball coming inside, and he's run straight into Suek. Oh, he's never gonna play well. And I know it might seem unrealistic, because Frank, of course, has just signed him, but I might have to sell him. If he doesn't perform for me in the near future, I might just have to get rid of him, you know. Take the money if we can, as Timo Werner has a chance here. Maybe we could get something before half-time if I shut up and concentrate. And it's into Kai Havertz, but nothing comes of it. And that's the half-time whistle. 0-0 against West Ham. And yeah, not the best of performances. Have threatened, but haven't tested the keeper. I didn't even realise then. Timo Werner, now 87 rated. Hopefully he can show it now and try and score. And he'll put the pressure on Gabriel. Oh, last man, ref. Last man. Oh, he's only getting the yellow. Come on. Timo Werner was through if he didn't tackle him then. Been a very dirty team, West Ham, so far, as Jorginho has it. Pass in the middle to Timo, and he can't control the ball for some reason. Break does look on as well, as the commentators say. Jarrod Bowen. Jorginho can't keep up with him. Tomori can't come across, and Jarrod Bowen cuts back. I've got to watch it in the middle, and it's easy for Kepa. First threatening chance for them, and I don't like how that went. They were almost in. As Pulisic, come on, put us through. Ziyech, can Kante find him? He can. That's a good ball over the top from N'Golo, but it's not quick enough. Kante, oh, N'Golo Kante with a huge tackle there. And that's another foul. Come on, ref. You can't keep giving yellows. One of them's got to be a red. As Suat gets a yellow. That's about 4 for him now. Havertz, come on, please just score, because they've just been dirty to try and keep a draw here, I think. And we've actually got a chance here. N'Golo Kante, straight at the defender. Not long left here, as they've done a bit of good passing there. Jarrod Bowen, easy for Upamecano, I think that was. As they're going to try and put it out to Willian. It's actually gone round. Willian's done well to get on the end of this. It's a shame I subbed him. I just didn't think he'd be up for this game, but it looks like he has as Ziyech's come off. That's a good move from Pulisic as well, and he can't find him. Jorginho, though. Can Jorginho find out a pass? That's a good one. Timo Werner not underneath it, though. And yeah, it's now or never time, please, Chelsea. Come on, get this goal. Kante, you've run away from it, but Jorginho's there to get the next one as he gives it to Timo Werner. Christian Pulisic. Crossing really hasn't worked for me so far. I'm going to try and pass that in. That was supposed to go to Kante. What a bad ball. 10 minutes left and Kai Havertz on it now to Kante. Back out wide. We're doing really good passing. We've kept so much possession. It's just their dirty tackling that's kept us out so far. And they've hoofed the ball again. Don't let them get there. They haven't. And maybe substitution? No, no quick sub. And I'm not going to really go into the menu at this moment in time. I want to keep this momentum up as I believe in it. Christian Pulisic with it now. Find Kante in the middle. Timo Werner around the corner. It just doesn't go. Alonso, now or never. Come on, this is for 4th place. If we don't win this, we're already in big trouble. As it's a good pass around from N'Golo Kante to Timo Werner. N'Golo Kante back in the middle. N'Golo Kante wins it at the death. Oh, this CDM has scored more goals than Hakim Ziyech. He scored like 3 or 2 now. And what a finish, what a goal it is. Kovacic to come on for Havertz. And look at that, to the side of Fabianski. West Ham and Moyes especially would be going mental. But I'm happy with that. 87th minute, and our CDM, our backup captain, gets the goal. Oh, I've got ahead of myself a bit there. Felipe Anderson to whip a corner in. Pulisic at the front post as well. Don't let Haller get there. He's got the header, and he's hit the side net. And that's going to be a cold kick this time, though. And we're going to just hoof it up and wait for that final whistle. Timo, please win it backwards. And there we go. The 1-0 win. What a sweet 1-0 as well. I've said I wanted to score more goals this season, but oh, in a game like that, you can't beat a 1-0. And of course, in real life, Chelsea lost that fixture 1-0, so it's good to get revenge. And I've just seen in the graphic halfway through, as we have 5th, Wolves won. Not a surprise there, but Aston Villa lost 4-0 to Man United. You can't take anything from that, though. You can't say they're bad, because they might want to reply, so I've got to put out a strong team. But of course, I am simming this one all together, and here is the team. Kepa in the net with Reece James, Tomori, Zuma coming back in, and Alonso. Hopefully the changes don't really jinx anything with Kante, Havertz, and Kovacic, Willian, Werner, and Pulisic. Took Ziyech out of the team altogether. Hudson-Odoi gets his chance. Maybe if he scores off the bench, he can prove himself to me. That's going to simulate this game. Messages or squad reports, I'll do them later. I want to see us get a victory against Aston Villa here to take it into the Saturday's game against Everton, which is I'm going to play. But can we get a simulated win? They've lost the last 3 games, and come on, make it 4. There we go. A 3-0 win. Willian, Werner, and Pulisic, our front 3, all scoring after, I think, John McGinn gave them the lead. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. As we need to try and get this team sorted now for the next one. And here is the team for this next one against Everton. Away as well. This is going to be a difficult challenge with Kepa in the net. Reece James staying there. I really liked his performance. Well, can't really see him, can I? But I've liked how we've always won with him. And of course, that first game against Leipzig that I did play him in, he played very well with Zuma, Upamecano, and Alonso with him. Kovacic, Kante, and Barkley for that psychological edge. Because of course, he's played for Everton. He's from Everton or Liverpool. With Willian, Werner, and Pulisic all scored in the last one, staying there. Ziyech, yes, still in reserves. Of course, I can't use him because I just can't get him to perform. And here is the Everton lineup. Let's have a look. Pickford in the net. Cuco Martina, Mina, Worrell and Digne. Joe Worrell is signing with Niasse, Davis, Sigurdsson and Bernard. Niasse at that side with Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. It's a strong team, but I don't expect Niasse to be out on that wing. With Gomez on the bench, Keane, Moise Keane. Haven't really seen his potential for Everton in this save so far. And of course playing at Goodison, which could be gone soon. They're always looking at new stadium plans at Everton, and hopefully we can try and win here. And can we do it early on? Pulisic. I know Cuco Martinez a bit shoddy in this game. Seamus Coleman I thought will be playing, as Alonso can't get past his man into the middle as well. Can't let them score. Richarlison to Davis. Tom Davis now back to Richarlison. Going to be a tester here. Bernard over the top to Calvert-Lewin. Digne, the progressing forward of Everton. Digne in the middle, past us, and what a save on Richarlison's shot. That came fast. And here's Zuma. Kurt Zuma trying to get out the defence, pass it to Barkley. Pinned us back a bit here. At least they're playing better than West Ham and not sliding us every 20 seconds. As we can't get the ball there. Niasse with it. Umar Niasse to come down this wing, trying to get across. Kovacic can't. Now Alonso, Sigurdsson. They've got really good play. Ancelotti has definitely put in this tiki-taka kind of play to him, as they've crossed it in as well. Richarlison there, and we need to get rid of that Kante, and we have done. And here's Kurt Zuma. Passes it out to Reece James. Reece James. Oh, Bernard's took you out, James. That's not good from you. You're better than that. As we can't get the ball in the second time of asking. Digne is really threatening as he puts it back in the middle. Good passing to Gylfi Sigurdsson. Need to get across to him. And Kepa puts us, well, out of danger there. Huge save. And here's Marcus Alonso. Tries to switch it. Ross Barkley against his old team. Out wide to Reece James. Reece James coming inside. Plays a 1-2 here with Timo Werner. And it could have been James's goal. He's always come close to scoring from right back for some reason. And the chance is still here. Pulisic with the ball into Kovacic. Around the corner. Oh, it just doesn't work. Got to chase it down, Pulisic. Now we've got to try and win this with N'Golo Kante, who is literally everywhere. And now they've got a chance though. He needs to be over here as Bernard tries to come through. Can we get there? No. Reece James is back in formation at least. Has got to try and stop the cross coming in. It comes in anyway. Upamecano to clear, and it looks like at half time it's going to be another 0-0. We just need to start scoring more. Kante with it now. Can N'Golo get past his man? Pulisic's made a run over the top to Christian Pulisic, who's offside. And that's half time. 0-0. They actually had a chance up the flank there, but nothing come of it, as we need to try and get scoring again. Might make some changes because I'd hate to say it, but Willian, who always scores off screen, doesn't do anything on screen. So Hudson-Odoi, it's your chance to shine under me, mate. Maybe it's a risk. Some would say it is, because of course now we've got James and Hudson-Odoi, two weaker players, well not weaker, younger players down the right hand side, which many do not trust. But Frank, I think, would give them youth players a go together, and hopefully they can link up for something. And Upamecano, what are you doing? It's come out of nowhere. A fatal error from Dayot Upamecano at the back. Oh, didn't expect that to come. It's caught me off guard. Upamecano, I mean, it's a good finish from Richarlison, yeah, but I don't blame Kepa as well. Might have saved it if he could see it coming, if the defender wouldn't have made the mistake. And Dayot Upamecano, who's he's been okay. I probably could have played Tomori instead of him all of the season, because yeah, he's conceded 5 against Man City. I think he's got like penalties given away against him, and yeah, he's another of the signings who isn't paying off. And it's another chance. Ancelotti, of course, how am I forgetting all these things, is an ex-Chelsea man. He knows the team inside out, as Kepa comes out to claim that. Oh, just that mistake. I can't get it out of my head. Barkley, come on, try and make me forget about it. Good 1-2. Oh, he still got it through, and I think he might be offside, and he is. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic with it into Kante. Now Barkley out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Can you get involved? It's always a right winger in our team who touches the ball a lot. Got to take that in mind, as that was supposed to go into the middle to Barkley. He would have surely scored if it would have found his feet, as Hudson-Odoi's dancing. And referee, that is dirty. Still got the ball though. I don't know how it hasn't been given. Barkley sees the run of Kovacic. 1-1. There we go. Mateo Kovacic, don't celebrate. Get that ball and get us back in the game. Ross Barkley haunts his old team with an assist here. Good ball, good run from Mateo Kovacic, and he sticks it past Pickford. We're back on level terms, but I need the win to keep chasing Wolves. I actually got told the other day, I'm saying Kovacic wrong. I don't know how he says it. Kovacic or I don't know. As we've got the ball here with Hudson-Odoi. Not my priority at the moment. Hudson-Odoi running down the wing is. Can he try and go all the way? Digne, he's lost him. Come on, Hudson-Odoi, cross it, back post. Christian Pulisic there, good touch. Can he put it back in the middle? Barkley's waiting. Oh, and it doesn't go to him. Been an improvement since the goal, but definitely not enough to win the game in my opinion. Need another killer run, and this could be it. Kovacic again, and he puts it out wide to Hudson-Odoi, who's onside. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the chance. What a save. Kovacic gets his second of the game. Our centre mids are just scoring the goals for us. Mateo Kovacic, after his goal at Manchester United, gets 2 here. Oh, we've turned the game on its head at Goodison. Really good performance. Barkley to come off now. Hudson-Odoi with a tester shot. And to say there was Mina in the way and Kuko Martina has done well, Kovacic, to get it round them both. And we're 2-1 up. N'Golo Kante needs to come across. I've got faith we can still score more as Pulisic just taps the ankles of Mina. Nowhere near the ball. They're going to try and pass it out from the defence still. Credit to him. Playing football the right way. Gomez now, and hopefully they don't score though. I'm giving them credit, and they've come through, but that's a good clearance. Diop Upamecano. That's probably the best thing you've done in all your games, as Kante has it now. What's Kante doing this far forward? Gives it to Kovacic. I'm going to try and put that out Hudson-Odoi, and it's been dispossessed. However, it shouldn't matter here. A couple of minutes left. That's a good ball over the top though to Calvert-Lewin, who's... Why is he out wide? Calvert-Lewin to put the ball in. Easy for Kepa. Going to keep hold of the ball. Going to whack it. And hopefully, there we go. We've come back from behind to get the 2-1 win. And that was a difficult one. Very proud of myself, the way I played in that game. And especially Mateo Kovacic. No respite for us here, though. As we go into this next game, we actually are guaranteed top spot. So I might simulate this game because I can afford to and play Bournemouth because the league position is what... It's not worrying me, but I'd like to get better, of course. Don't want to finish 5th. But I've decided I'm going to play this game. But of course, I'm going to try some players out who I haven't really put together and I haven't really played all together. With Caballero in the net, Azpilicueta, Tomori, Upamecano and Alonso at the back. With Gilmour, Ziyech playing in midfield. Hopefully he can prove me wrong there and have a good solid performance. With Loftus-Cheek at the side of him. Hudson-Odoi, Abraham and Benrahma up front. Trying a B-team-esque thing here. Of course, Upamecano's still got himself to prove. That's why he's still in the team. Same with Alonso, but he doesn't really have to prove himself. I just don't have another left back capable of fitting in without getting embarrassed. And a snowy day in Spain? What's all that about? Oblak in the net. It looks like they haven't gone any weaker. Of course, they're still fighting for their place in the tournament to go round. With Trippier, Hermoso, Savic, Lodi, Carrasco, Koke, Saul, Cuadrado, Morata and Aspas. I think it's the same team as the first leg. But yeah, they are not guaranteed through. Leipzig occupies second spot. And with our second string team, maybe Leipzig will be complaining that I've put it out. Because of course it gives Atletico Madrid more of a chance to win. And of course we're cruising, sitting top of the group. We've done really well in the Champions League so far. So yeah, I bet they're hating us. And here's Saul. Saul with the chance to make it 1, but a big save Caballero, who actually did play in the first leg against these. I completely forgot. Kepa had, I think, a knee injury as it's put into the box. Cuadrado gets it though. Going to put it back out to the corner taker in Koke. Good bit of quick passing. Cuadrado with a strike and another big save from Willie. 73 rated. He's going down, but it seems like he's maturing like a fine wine in the net. As we've got that away at the front post. Hudson-Odoi can't get the ball back. Savic to keep it for Koke, and it looks like they're getting further away from the net. Alonso to try and come across, and can we put a big tackle in? No, it's gone into the box, and he's palmed it away this time, Caballero. Good job. And here's a chance for Cuadrado, the ex-Chelsea man. Passes it infield. They're starting to threaten now. Morata with a good bit of skill, and he's hit the side net, or behind the net. Don't even know, actually, it was a save. I didn't think it was then, as it's going to get whipped in. Header is one, but it's wide again. Hakim Ziyech, come on. Improve yourself, mate. And look at that. Benrahma was through again. He should be screaming at Ziyech in the changing rooms at half-time. Screaming at him. That's 2 goals he stopped him from having now. And Hakim Ziyech's just god-awful. I know. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but he has just been terrible. A terrible signing so far. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like this for Frank in real life, as Benrahma gets it from Loftus-Cheek. At least he passes. Tammy's at the back post. Said Benrahma to whip in a good ball as well. Tammy touches it down and he's just a bit too lanky to try and shoot. He just still keeps the ball in though. Benrahma to try and hit it. It looked like a good curler, but it's blocked. And at half time it's 0-0. Done very well not to have conceded in that first half, and to be honest, we've had one shot. That's okay. Maybe the stats say more, but I think we have had a couple off target. So yeah, I'd be happy if we kept on playing like this. We've got nothing to play, nothing to win, nothing to lose after this game. Of course, we have got something to win, but yeah, just got to keep it the same. Here's Alonso as well. Can we get off to a good start in this second half here? As we need to try and put that across again. Loftus-Cheek, good ball. Said Benrahma with a chance. And oh, it's blocked. He ran straight into his man, to be honest. And yeah, since I did that, I know I want scoring. Here's Billy Gilmore with it now. I don't know how we lost that game to 5-1 to Man City. We shouldn't have lost that because we played well here. Mistake from the defender, and Tammy Abraham's in to score. 1-0 against Atletico Madrid's first team. That's very good going from us. Yeah, this is really a reserve team for us. I don't know how we managed to do that. It was a mistake, yes, but still, to take the lead against this team with the team we're playing is huge. That's like, I don't know, Norwich beating Man City. Although that's happened. And they better wake up, Atletico Madrid. To be honest with you, they haven't played like they deserve to be in it. Well, they missed a penalty in the first leg against us, and we beat them 2-1. And they actually could be in here. Oh, thought I'd spoke too soon again. But yeah, they're not playing too well here. Not as well as I expected them to do. I remember in a save I did before with Ibar, or like seasons before, when I think it was Besiktas really played the hearts out when they needed to go through. And did go through. As Benrahma's got it here. Could have another, but it's not a good pass. And here's Hakim Ziyech. Can he get an assist here? Oh, it hasn't gone to Tammy. It's gone to Hudson-Odoi. Still, can he do something? Callum Hudson-Odoi cuts inside. Now 77 rated. Hudson-Odoi with a curler. And it's just over the crossbar. I'm going to keep Gilmore on instead of putting Kante on. So Kante will be fit for Bournemouth. And Madrid with a chance here. Madrid! Oh, they've hit the post. Who was it? I think it was Morata, actually, his ex-player. And that might come back to bite him because they might be going out if they don't get the level anytime soon here. As Benrahma has it. Said Benrahma in the middle to Tammy Abraham. Just went to hit it, but I think I was fouled there, ref. And I think they're panicking now. Put another striker on. Oh no, they've put Partey on. Why has they put Partey on for Cuadrado? You need a goal, and they're putting a CDM on. That just proves how Simeone has lost the plot at the moment. Maybe he'd get sacked in real life if this happened. I don't know, but they've got a last chance here. A goal here could put them in the tournament, but it's not going to go in the box. We're going to clear it, and it might be, if the ref blows his whistle, Europa League for Atletico Madrid. We've knocked out a big boy. Well, we haven't knocked him out. Us and Leipzig have, as we top the group with Leipzig second going into the knockouts. And let's have a look at all the other stuff now. Willian. Yes, I expect more from you. I always expect more from the old players because they just don't give enough because they're giving in with all the legs. We're going to go into this game against Bournemouth. Got 27 million from getting through. That is massive. And I'm not going to show you who we've got next. I haven't looked yet. But I'm going to get this team sorted and we're going to simulate this game. A bit rotated, but still good enough to win with Kepa, Azpilicueta, Zuma, Upamecano and Alonso. Our strongest, which actually still looks quite weak to me, back four. With Kante, Havertz and Barkley, because he got an assist in his last outing. With Hudson-Odoi, who I thought was really good. Werner and Pulisic. Yes, it's harsh on Abraham. Maybe it could be harsh on Ziyech, but I don't really think so. He hasn't proved himself still. And yeah, he's going to sit on the bench for the time being as we try and forge a new trio. You never know, this one could work. And maybe Willian could be the second choice. As can we get the win here? 2-1. Timo with both goals. A penalty. And they missed a penalty as well with Wilson scoring. So it could have been 2-2. Oh, that was a bit risky. And yeah, that marks the end of the episode. Player injured. Didn't see that one. Please don't be long. 7 days from Upamecano. At least we've got Tomori. And we're going to see... Oh, we are actually fourth. It's Manchester United who have dropped out, but they've got a game in hand. I need to look at that before. But it only could make them 4 points behind. And of course, only a win gets you 3 points. So they're still behind us. We have got fourth spot, finally. Wolves, Liverpool and Man City now top on goal difference by 1 goal. That's a shock. Spurs and Arsenal still struggling with who's near the bottom now. Southampton, Sheffield United off bottom spot and Aston Villa at 20th. That I see is more realistic because they're not doing that good in the league at real life. And unfortunately, guys, that's the end of the episode as I train up the players. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. 300 by Christmas. You know it. I will see you all in the next one. Enjoy yourself. In a bit. Peace.